call yesterday in Lajpat Nagar, and we got the keyboard set up. It's a very hot day today. We were going to go to Rath Yatra in Manchester today, but we're just feeling a little bit too tired. Little bit too tired to do that today. I did one Rath Yatra yesterday in Reading, and that was a lot of driving. Okay, this is the new keyboard here. This is from, and they've sent me from Lajpat Nagar. They sent me one sound card, and it's got a madanga on it.
Nice.
A madanga. Just a second. Just a second. And it's got a madanga. Oh, look, it's the princess. It's the princess is here.
हाँ जोड़ के बोलते हैं
Hare Krishna, Aratrika. We've been missing the princess of Noida. So I got this sound here. This is on the new card, and it's a madanga. And I never thought I'd get a madanga on a keyboard. Listen to this. And this one. And this one. Boom, ba-da. Boom, boom, ba-da. And then this one. Dig in the garden. Can you dig the garden? Get your shovel. The temple bells. What do you think of that one? This is your sound.
Very good, Prabhuji.
Yeah, this is the actual madanga itself. You know, the call. This is I was very surprised to find it on this new keyboard. So they showed it to me. This is the madanga here. But my madanga broke. It fell over. And it's made of clay. So Radhika, you can give me your shloka now. Give me a nice shloka. What shloka are you doing? Number 4-4 or number 4-5?
We have forgotten everything. Such a long break.
All right, let's do 4-3. Let's do 4-3. Samayat.
Sa evayam.
Evayam maya.
Sa evayam maya.
Tedhya.
Idhya.
Go on.
Yoga. Prokta. Puratnah. Bhakto si mein. Sakha cheti. Rahasyam. He etad uttamam.
Very good. Now we'll say it again. Sa evayam maya tedhya.
Sa evayam maya tedya. Yoga prokta puratnah. Bhakto si mein sakha cheti. Rahasyam. He etad uttamam.
Very good. Now, tell me, Aratrika. Okay, tell me this. Why do we learn shlokas? Why do we learn them, Aratrika? Look at Aratrika's bird on her. She's got a bird on her arm.
She's got a unicorn.
It's a unicorn. Oh my God. It's a unicorn. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me go and get you one now. I'll get you one. Hang on. Is she there? Aratrika. This is a unicorn. Hello, Aratrika. How are you? Do you like my unicorn? Hello there. Aratrika, learn your shlokas. Learn your shlokas. Now, otherwise, I'll get you with my unicorn. Woo! Well, what do you think of that one?
Prabhuji, there was this on the function on the Tej. We had our society function for kids and
Yeah.
for ladies. So it was a Tej celebrations yesterday.
Oh,
We
lovely, lovely. Well, today in
had-
Vrindavan, everything is dressed in green.
Green, yes, yes.
Tej.
Yeah, and we
So-
had Gaver.
Yeah, was she dressed up in green?
She didn't. I wore a green suit.
You wore a green suit. Very nice. What did Aratrika wear?
She was, because it is for her. She doesn't understand. So
All right.
and it's
Okay.
crowded. So I didn't want her to wear anything.
Very
creative.
nice. Very Hari Tej. Hari Tej. We dress Hari and Tej.
Yes.
Very nice.
I asked her if she wants to have a Krishna tattoo.
Let's have a look at your unicorn again. Show me the unicorn. Well, can you do that one? Okay, so we learn the shlokas. It's very important why we learn them. You see, some people learn shlokas so they have gyan. And when you have a lot of gyan or knowledge, then people are very impressed. Oh, he is so clever. Hushyar hai. Hushyar person hai. Very, very clever. And they get a Nobel Prize. They get a PhD. They get a degree. They get recognized as very intelligent, very important, VIP. That's one reason. The other reason is we do it to please Krishna. Bas. We do it to please the Lord. When we do it for that reason, it's called bhakti. Then the shloka comes alive. If it's done for some external reason, for prestige, for honor, respect, money, I'm a panditji, you pay me so many ek hazar, panch hazar, das hazar, ek lakh rupiah, I'll come and do the Bhagavad Sapta, you see? When it's the businessman, when the Vaishyas are on the job, oh, you say Vanya. So when these people are there, they're not Vaishnava, they're Banyas, they're business people, and therefore the knowledge doesn't have any effect. No, it's nice. It's like putting bread on your butter. So you put butter on the bread, it's nice. But butter on bread is boring. What do you like on your bread and butter, Aratrika? What do you like? But do you like to put bananas, jam?
On the
What do you like to
bread,
put
what
on
you
bread
like?
and butter?
Which jam you like? You like jam and bread and jam? What? Do you like bread and jam? Yes.
What
Yes.
flavor? Strawberry?
And Prabhuji, that very bad thing, Nutella.
What? What that?
That's Nutella, the chocolate spread.
Oh,
All the bad things we get from West.
Nutella is very dangerous.
Yeah, it's very bad for health.
We don't use it at all. No, Nutella. It's too much chocolate. It's too much fat. So better have strawberry jam.
Yes.
Strawberry. Strawberry jam is very tasty. Okay, and better than Nutella. Nutella you can have one day in the year. Otherwise, it shouldn't be in your fridge. It shouldn't be there. Okay, so we learn shlokas. You see, it's to please Krishna. First of all, that is the prime objective. Then we are jnani. Then we have knowledge. Then we may get dakshina. We may or may not. Dakshina means maybe. But when you're paid, it's definite. So when it's definite, you're paid, that's business. So a Brahmana will never do business. The Vaishya and Shudra will do business. The Brahmana will never be interested in making business. He needs money, but he depends on Krishna. So therefore we have Bhagavad Gita 1857. Come on, Radrika. Bhagavad Gita 1857. 1857, Radrika. Come on, Radrika. Bhagavad Gita 1857, the magic verse. Chetasa sarva karmani.
Chetasa sarva karmani.
Mai sanyasya mat paraha.
Mai sanyasya mat para. Mat para. Buddhi yogam. Upashitya. Machitah. Satatam bhava. Chetasa sarva karmani mai. Sarva karmani mai. Sanyasya mat para. Buddhi yogam upashitya. Machitah.
Machit. Yeah.
Satatam bhava.
Machita.
Satatam bhava.
Satatam bhava.
Satatam bhava. No, you're drinking Fanta.
Today, for the first time in I don't know how many years, I have a Fanta.
Ha ha ha.
But once in a while, once in a blue moon, we have Fanta. And this lasted me 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Vandana is Prabhuji messaging me for the class link.
Go on then.
Oh.
I'll send it to her.
Okay.
Just a minute. I'll help her out now. I can get it very quickly. You have to look for it.
Oh, she's there.
What, she's beaten us to it?
She's trying to connect, I think.
There we go, Vandana. It's all yours. As Boris Johnson said when he left Parliament, did you hear what he said? He said,
Sorry.
He said, hasta la vista, baby. Everyone was shocked. When he left, he said, well, hasta la vista, baby. Oh dear, man, what a joker. Oh dear.
Whom are you supporting next?
Rishi Sunak, of course. We want a Hindu prime minister in Britain. Look who's here! Hooray! Hooray! It's the Faridabad gang! Hooray!
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Prabhuji.
I guess. Oh, look at Aryan. He's got bigger glasses on. He's actually grown bigger since I saw him last. Wow. How did you grow so big? I must have been a few months. You've been eating a lot of Weetabix then? Been eating a lot of dal bat? Dal chawal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just done 2 shlokas now with Aratrika. We did Bhagavad Gita 4.3 and we've done Bhagavad Gita 18.57. In all activities, just depend upon me and work always under my protection. In such devotional service, be fully conscious of me. This is devotion. This is Krishna. This is ultimately what he wants. He wants the bhakti. So I was just telling, I'm not telling her, I'm not telling Sunena, I'm not telling anyone anything. I'm suggesting that the main reason we learn shlokas is to please Krishna. Other reasons are there. Like for me, for example, when I go to a program, if people invite me and I say, oh, Pandit Ji, you're here. I say, oh, where's the Pandit? What Pandit? I'm a bandit. I'm Bandit Ji. I've come to take the money. When they say, oh, look, look who's turned up. She's got a dinosaur. It's a giant kangaroo. It's a unicorn. A giant unicorn. So the reason why we learn is to please Krishna. People say to me, oh, Panditji, Sakya, please talk to her. They expect me to know the Shastra, okay? So in my work, if I go there and I don't know the Shastra and I'm just talking in English and telling stories, people are not very happy. What do you think?
They will not consider you as a Pandit.
No, if a Pandit Ji comes to your house and he doesn't say any Sanskrit, what kind of Pandit is that? If a mathematician, mummy does math, so a mathematician comes and doesn't talk about numbers. She doesn't talk about any numbers. She's talking about the weather. She's talking about the weather. She's talking about the government of India problem with the rainfall is very high this year. You know, that's cheating. You see. So in my work, people
A
expect.
Panditji without Sanskrit looks like incomplete Panditji.
Yes. And, when we go and speak somewhere, people expect us to know the Shastra, what is said in the first chapter, second chapter. They expect us to know what is Bhagavad Gita, number one. Also, we should know Srimad Bhagavatam, and we should also know something of Chaitanya Leela, Lord Chaitanya's Leela, which is brings everything to life in this Kali Yuga. Without Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there's no life to Dharma in Kali Yuga. Everything is like agram bagram. It doesn't come to life. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is introduced, I was telling yesterday, people in Reading at the Rath Yatra, I said, Ye Kali Yug mein, Ye Kali Yug ki, what did I say? Ye Kali Yug ki, what's the word for special? Vish something? Special? It's Varth or Vish. What's the word for special? Or specially? It begins with Va in Sanskrit, in Hindi. for special. Like it's your special day. Your birthday is your special day. Anyway, I said that there's this mantra, I said, ye mantra ki, is very special for Kali Yuga. And I told
Vishesh.
Vishesh, Vishesh, thank you very much. Who told you that now? Vishesh. Who told you Vishesh? Aratrika? No. Who's there? Who's with you?
Google.
With Sunaina. How did Sunaina?
Prabhuji, I didn't tell you. He told you, Aryan.
Aryan? Okay. Vishesh is the word. So I said this mantra is Vishesh Kali Yuga mein. Kali Yuga, Vishesh Kar Kali Yuga. For Kali Yuga, it's very, very important, very special. What is the mantra? All right, I want you to tell me what mantra is very special for Kali Yuga. Who's going to tell me? Who's going to be the first? Don't look in the book. No cheating.
Om Purnamada.
No.
No.
Special mantra for Kali Yuga. There's one that makes everything come to life. It begins with P.
Prayin Alpayusha.
Okay. It's not a mantra. These are shlokas.
Oh,
The Ishopanishad are mantras, but I'll tell you what it is. It's called Pancha Tattva Mantra. Pancha Tattva Mantra. Pancha Tattva, this is the one mantra that opens the door. Opens the door for mukti. The mukti dwar. Mukti dwar is open for you with this mantra. It's called Pancha Tattva Mantra. So yesterday I said, who knows this mantra? 3 people out of 150 people there in the tent. And there's some people outside in this festival. Maybe 200 people are in the tent. And then 3 or 4 people put their hands up. So the mantra is Pancha Tattva Mantra. Who's going to find out what this mantra is? Come on, Google it out. Google it out. Pancha Tattva Mantra. While you're doing that, Aryan, Mummy can give me her shloka. Go on, because you're learning this new shlokas now. You're working hard.
No, you find that Panchatattva. Who should recite the shloka? Aryan should recite
Yeah,
the shloka?
Vandana. Hey, Vandana, you've had a haircut. She's had a new hairdo. Woo!
Notice.
Yo, you look nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you look like modern woman here.
I'm looking better. My
Yeah.
husband likes longer hair. He was saying they are too short. But
No.
my hair was spoiling. That's why I got it.
Tell your husband he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Tell him,
So Prabhuji, our shlokas were
yeah, go on then.
3.21 was the last one we did.
Yes,
We were
yes,
not able
yes.
to
Yad yad acharati.
Yeah. Yet yadacharti shreshtas tat tadeve taro janaha. Sayat pramanam kurute lokas tat anuvartate. So the translation is whatever actions the great man does, the common man follows. And whatever standards he sets, all the world pursues.
Very good. Whatever standard he sets by his own exemplary acts.
You also learn Prabhuji, so now you've grown up. Come.
Okay.
No.
Oh, look at this one. Look who's coming in now. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. What do you think, Sunaina? Sunaina, what do you think of Vandana's new hairdo?
Fantastic, Prabhuji.
Meaning. Hey Pran Swarup.
हे नाशक दुख नाशक सुख स्वरूप हम अपने
श्रेष्ठ
श्लेष हम अपने अंतर आत्मा में धारण करें वो परमात्मा हमारी बुद्धि को
सन्मार्ग
सन्मार्ग में धारण
प्रेरित करे
प्रेरित करे
ओम शांति
ओम शांति ओम
हाँ।
शांति
she'll run now.
Very good girl. Very nice. Okay.
Now I want her to start.
Ek minute, Vandana. So I've asked Aryan, Sunaina, I've asked Aryan to Google what the Panchatattva mantra is. Now please tell us what it is, Aryan.
No, not meaning. Mantra.
mantra, too hard, too kind, so much.
What's that? What's he mumbling? No mumbling. No mumbling. What's the Panchatattva mantra?
Suyado bhavane yasya sama gachanti nityashah. Is it the one? No.
No. Okay. I'll tell you what it is. Please repeat. How do you say in Hindi? Please repeat.
मेरे पीछे बोलो या बोलो क्या बोलो
Oh, I see. Kripaya bolo. Like that. Okay, bolo. Repeat. Okay. Jaya Shri
Jai
जय श्री
Krishna Chaitanya
कृष्ण चैतन्य
Prabhu Nityananda
प्रभु नित्यानंद
Shri Advaita
श्री अद्वैत
Gadadhar
यथार्थ
Srivas Adi
Srivas
आदि
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
This is the Panchatattva mantra. And this mantra, it makes 100% difference to all mantras, all shlokas, everything that you chant. It will open the door. People ask me, how are you a Gauriya? You're a Gaura person. You're Videshi people. How you know so much? How can this be possible? That you're becoming Brahmanas. Brahman Devta hai. Where's my friend, my Janai? I had one before. Brahman Devta hai. How? This is not possible. I said, it's only possible with the Panchatattva mantra. So who's going to say it first?
Prabhuji, can you show it on the screen? We can write.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Wait, beta. Prabhu Nityananda.
Uno momento. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. But this is
No, just a minute. I have to make it for you. Okay. Okay. Jaya Shri Krishna. I'm going to write it like it is in Sanskrit now. Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva. I haven't got the diacritics yet, but this is how it is. Shiva Sadi. Shivas Adi. Gaura Bhakta. Now, Gaura Bhakta doesn't mean me. Okay? People think Gaura Bhakta means people like me. We are Gauriya people. Gaura. No, Gaura Bhakta means Bhaktas of Chaitanya, who is Gaura. He is very golden skinned. Gaura actually means golden. It doesn't mean white. I don't know why they call us Gauras. It's a very nice compliment, but we are not Gora. In the summertime, we are Gora. In the wintertime, we are white. What's white in Hindi?
Safed.
Huh?
Safed. Safed.
Safed. Yeah, we're Safed log, you know. Shivasadi Gora, Bhakta. Last word? Vrinda. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm missing out diacritics here. Under the ra is a dot. R, re, Vrinda, Shriv, Shriva Sadi. Okay? So I'll put this in the center. Let's move it out the way. Let's get this in the middle. Okay, and this is called Pancha Tattva Mantra. I'm surprised how many people don't know this. We've been teaching this for years. 40, 50 years. But still, so many people, they don't know this very important mantra. So, who does some japa here? Does anyone do any japa? Japa mala? Nobody's doing japa. Okay. Well, you're all busy people. I understand why you're not doing it. Okay. So, before we do the mala, before we chant on mala, does anyone have any mala at home?
I think
We have it home, but we don't.
Who's got some mala? Exolat mala. Tulsi.
Prabhuji, that is very much there, but it may belong to his dadi or the grandmother or
Okay.
grandpa.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
fine.
So don't worry about it. On the mala, when we're doing our mala, and we will chant the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 16 words, 32 syllables. Hare Krishna. Very, very deep meaning. Very deep, 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 deep. So deep the meaning into this mantra. There's no end. So before we chant this, we will say the Panchatattva mantra first. So, Sunaina, can you recite the Panchatattva mantra, please?
Jai Shri Krishna, Chaitanya Prabhu,
Nityananda,
Nityananda, Shri Advaita,
Gadadhara,
Gadadhara,
Srivasadi.
Shri Vasadi, Gaura, Bhakta, Vrinda.
Okay, now let's ask Vandana to do it.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vas Adi Gora Bhakta Vrinda.
Very, very nice. And then Aryan.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Advaita.
Okay, all right. Your sound is a little bit not clear like mummy's. Maybe maybe the microphone on your side isn't working so well. Are you in the same room?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're in the same room. Oh yeah, I can see now. I can see. I thought those curtains were golden behind you, but they're golden in the middle. Yes. If you come on this side and speak, now say Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Now say it.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Okay, so there's a mantra that describes this. It's a mantra which describes this very nicely. Panchatattva, Panchatattvamakam Krishnam, Bhakta Rupa Sarupakam, Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam, Namami Bhakti Shaktikam. This describes this mantra. So this mantra, beginning with Panchatattva, the five truths. The five truths, okay? Panchatattva means five truths. God, this is God in Kali Yuga appears in five truths. Not just as God, and that's Bas. God is Brahman, finished. Okay? God is Allah. God is Jehovah. God finished. No! God is not so cheap. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam. First of all, God appears as himself in the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Krishna appearing, but he doesn't come in Kali Yuga. In the Vedas, Bhagwan is called Tri Yuga. Who can tell me what Tri Yuga is? Tri Yuga. What does it mean?
Like Kalyug, we have
Okay,
three.
Tri Yuga means only 3 yugas. Now we know there's 4 yugas. There's Char Yuga. But God himself, Bhagwan, he comes as Bhagwan in 3 yugas. Okay? Satya, Tretra, and Dwapa. Now we know recently Krishna appeared himself as in Dwapa Yuga. He doesn't come every Dwapa Yuga. He comes once every 1,000 yugas. So every 1,000 times Krishna will appear himself. So we're very lucky. Krishna just appeared recently, only 5,000 years ago. Not long. 5,000 years is not a long time. We think it's a long time because our brain is very small. But in terms of the yugas, 5,000 years is just like the day before yesterday. Okay? Very, very recently. So Krishna comes as Chaitanya. Panchatattva Makam Krishnam. And he comes Bhakta Rupa. He comes as his own Bhakta. So in Kali Yuga, Krishna appears, but as his Bhakta. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. As the Bhakta, in love with God. The Bhakta is in love with God. Just like a young boy will meet a young girl and fall in love. So the Bhakta, Krishna Bhakta, will fall in love with Krishna exactly the same way. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay? Then Bhakta Rupa, Swarupa. Then his Swarup comes in the form of Nityananda, who is Balaram, the Prakash, Swayam Prakash. So Nityananda is Balaram, Krishna is Krishna himself, but he comes in a special mood. What mood does Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come in? The mood of, which mood?
Bhakti.
Bhakti. Yeah, what did Aryan say?
Joy.
Joy. Yeah, he comes in the mood of Radharani. He comes in the same mood that Radha has for Krishna. Radharani is madly in love with Krishna. Not a little bit. She's bonkers over Krishna. You know what bonkers means? Prem Rog. Prem Rog for Krishna. It's called Premonmada in Sanskrit. Premonmada means madly in love with Krishna. So when you madly love someone, you can't stop thinking of them. Day after day, you think, just like when you first get engaged for marriage. When you first get engaged for marriage, then you meet each other, You look at each other. Wow. Wow, what a beautiful woman. What a handsome man. Then after some time, you are thinking of the person all the time. Thinking all the time. You see, this is the, it changes after marriage a little bit. It changes a bit after time. But in those times, at the early stage, it's very strong. Very strong. That is eternal. You see, that feeling is there with Radha Krishna because they never get married. There's a reason for that. I'm not going to go into all that now. It's not the right time. But I'm just touching on this point. So Radharani is mad for Krishna. So when Krishna comes, he comes with Radharani's color. Gaura. Radharani is very Gauri. Like Sati, Durga. Another name for Durga is Gauri. Isn't that right? My second daughter, her name is Gauri. Then Krishna, then all these truths are there. Krishna, Balaram, then Advaita. Who is Advaita? Lord Shiva. Shiva's part of the Panchatattva in the form of Advaita Acharya. He's called Sada Shiva because Lord Shiva is very important. And he is a manifestation directly of Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu and Shiva are very close together. Mahavishnu and Lord Shiva. Very, very close. Shiva is the duty of the drishti of the Mahavishnu. This is all explained in Brahma Samhita. Then, after that, Gadadhar is the brightness of Radharani's love, her luster. Just like you have a color. Look at Sunena now. Her face is glowing. Is glowing. I don't know if you put Vico turmeric on. Have you been at the Vico turmeric again?
No, Prabhuji, I just wash my face. That's the what time I get.
I see. But in the summertime, when you come on in the summer, when it's your May time, April, and also Vandana as well, you're all looking very nice, suntan, glowing, nice color. So this is Gadadhar is Radharani's duty, her Radha duty. And the energy of Radha is Gadadhar. And the last one is Srivas, is the Narad Muni. Narad Muni Bhajai Vina Radhika Ramana Namine. Narada Muni Bhajai Vina Radhika Ramana Namine. This is a song by Bhaktivinoda Thakur describing Narada Muni Bhajai Vina. What is he singing with his Veena? He's singing not Narayan, Narayan. He's not doing this Narayan, Narayan business. That's Bollywood. This is the Bollywood idea. In the Shastra, Narad is singing Radhika Ramana, Radha Raman, like we have Radha Ramanji in Vrindavan. So these are the truths, the 5 truths. And in that mantra, all that knowledge is contained there. Okay? So when you chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, go on, Sunena. Prabhu Nityananda.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
And Aryan?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityanand, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivas, Adi Gaura, Bhakta Vrinda.
Very nice. Okay. So when you chant this mantra, you should chant it 3 times every day, minimum morning and at night. Minimum 3 times. I didn't know you didn't know this, so forgive me, please. I had no idea. I would have taught you this long time ago. This brings you so much good luck. Who would like some good luck?
Very much.
Yes, good luck. We need good luck. We get bad luck a lot. We lose money. Has anyone lost money recently? Anyone lost money?
All spent.
Oh, you're lucky you spent it. I lose it. I put £10 in my pocket today. I went to get it. It's gone. £10 in India, 1000 rupiah. Bye-bye, 1000 rupiah. I love you. Goodbye. £10 just lost like that. We're losing all the time. We gain, we lose. We gain, we lose. This is life. So, without being concerned with that too much, we must focus on this Panchatattva mantra. Panchatattva mantra brings you a lot of good fortune. So if you're lacking some luck, then it'll bring you the good luck, good fortune. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to say, first thing you say, when you wake up in the morning, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu. Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasudi Gaura Vrinda.
Okay, go on, Vandana, you can say it now.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
So I want you to do this every morning you wake up. The first thing you say when you wake up in the morning, in your bed, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Then you get on with your things. At night time, you go to bed. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, this very important, this mantra is very crucial.
Can you send any audio for this mantra?
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send you some information as well. Okay, now let's get Aryan to do his shloka, please. Bhagavad Gita 3:21, Aryan. Yeah. Translation.
Great man performs the movement sorrows, and whatever standard set by exemplary acts, the whole world perceives.
Okay. Next mantra. Next shloka. Go on. 4:3.
Oh, no. We have not done those, Prabhuji. We have done only 3.13, 3.21, and 2.50.
All right, do 2.50. Go on then.
Buddhi Yukta.
Vidyukta Jahatiha. Very nice. Yoga is the art of work. This shloka was quoted over a year ago now by the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi. He quoted this line, the last line, Yoga Karmashu Kaushalam. He quoted that line in his speech to the country. He said to India that yoga is the art of all work. We should make our work yoga, he said. Yoga means yukta. Yukta. Yukta means to connect. We connect with Bhagwan, with God. So the best way to connect with God is through the Panchatattva mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivas Adi Gora, Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, so now you've got something to work on. And now you go to 4-4 and 4-3 and 4-4, excuse me. Sa evaya mayatid. Now, Sunena will say it for you so you can hear how it sounds. Go ahead, Sunena.
स एवायं मया तेद्या योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति रहस्यं हे एतद् उत्तमम्. That very ancient science of the relationship with the Supreme is today told by me to you, because you are my devotee as well as my friend, and can therefore understand the transcendental nature of this science, transcendental mystery of this science.
Go on, Vandana, have a go.
The same one.
Please.
It has to be in front of me because I have not memorized it yet.
Oh, sorry. All right,
Yeah.
then. All right, then you can do 3-1-3 then, please.
Yeah, 3-1-3 was.
And don't put your hand in your mouth.
Yag. Sorry.
Don't put your hand in your mouth. Muchi hai, muchi.
यज्ञ शिष्ट सिन संतो मुच्यन्ते सर्व किल विषय भुजन्ते ते त्वघं पापा ये पचन्ति आत्म कारणात्. The devotees of Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is prepared first for sacrifice. The others who eat food just for sense satisfaction are eating only sin.
Only sin. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. I'm very good. No, Papi. If we don't offer the food to Bhagwan, we're eating pap. Now, people say to me, I was just at an event last week in London. I was going to meet Sunena's sister-in-law. I was going to go to their house to pick up something that Sunena sent, but we got there too late. But it was in Harrow, the Harrow Carers Ground, very big park. We did an event there with music. And I took my sound system there and it was very nice. So it was a Kadashi. It was a Kadashi. So one girl, Sneha, Prashant Kotecha, he's my friend. I've known him since he's like Aryan's age. I've known him now, he's 40 something. So I said to his wife, I said, oh, thank you for making some Ekadashi Prashad for us. So she says, yes, I make we are Vaishnava, but we never follow Ekadashi. I said, what, you don't do Ekadashi? She said, no, we in our family, we don't do it. I said, do you know Ekadashi is not just like a benefit thing. If you do it, it's good for you. Ekadashi, what it does is if you eat on Ekadashi, it's like you're doing great sins. When every time you eat any chana, chawal, paratha, any kind of hing, anything with hinging, anything with haldi, because it's all got mixed in. So I said, if you eat any on Ekadashi, you're increasing your sins thousands of times. In the Manu Samhita, it says there that if you eat on Ekadashi, it's like killing your mother. It's like a big sin. Killing your mother is a big sin. So, killing the cow, big sin, mahapap. Some paps are small, some paps are very big. So I said, it's not just like you get bhakti and it's good for your devotion and, you're actually, when you eat grains on Ekadashi, you're eating terrible sins. But if you abstain and eat only Ekadashi prasad and food offered to Krishna, you're destroying the sins. Just see the difference. One side, you're creating more problems for yourself. The other side, you're destroying mountains of sinful karma, sinful papi karma from previous life. We don't know what we've done in previous lives. All we can know is that we must have done some bad things because we suffer so many things in life. Therefore, Ekadashi is very, very important to follow for avoiding creating sins. Okay, the pap karma. And we think pap, oh, it's only a small pap, it's all right. No, once we are suffering for it, we realize how serious it is. Okay, so I just finished on that point. So, anybody want to say anything now?
Prabhuji, he has exam tomorrow.
Time
And I
to
have a
go.
class in a short while. Yeah, can we?
Thank you
thank
so much.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
See you next Sunday.
And remember in the morning, tonight, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Yeah.
And you'll see some chamatkar coming. Chamatkar hai. Haribol.
One more thing, Prabhuji, the classes will happen on Saturday either.
Listen, I'm still doing Saturday because other people want it. So
Yeah, because
I'm doing
Prabhuji, we
especially.
are under so much pressure on Sunday because every Monday he has exams. So we
No, don't worry. I'm doing
Saturday we
especially
join.
for Aratrika on Sunday. All right.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
but I have to do for other people on Saturday. So because of Sunaina, I'm doing double time and no money. Muft hai.
Prabhuji will join from Saturday now, no problem, because its vacations are not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Take care.
join so 7 p.m. Saturday.
Okay, well, Shivani and Shriya Sugan, they want Saturday as well, you see.
Yeah.
So we'll see you Saturday. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna.
7 p.m. 7 or 7:30.
7 baje. 7 baje.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare
And
Krishna.
remember the Panchatattva mantra
Yes.
Yes.
for extra chamatkar.